We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Got a full count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Fouled away. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he gets ahead 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Right there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So they're going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting third.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Simeon waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Two and one.
Count 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Haniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well,
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The count now at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard to short. Simeon's there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. In now, Chris Bassett, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And the throw skips right past him at third. Unfortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kluber.
Just short, hit hard. Taken in by Semien. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full.
Kevin Pillar will be next. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Henniger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Mitch Henniger. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn waits on deck. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Simeon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2, here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bassett.
Chris Bassett.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now back.
Here's Rognet Odor now. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. No hits to this point. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a ball 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Haniger in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Jay Bruce. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Jay Bruce.
Here's Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Petit.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw! Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped up. O'Hearn is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Pitch popped straight up. Kluber is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 17.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Fouled off. Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Frenmel Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. There is Andrus. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rougned Odor. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jay Bruce is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And it's fouled away.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In there, a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Jorge Soler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Stephen Piscotty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Nick Goody gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-1. Here it is. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Last strike now for Oakland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and